Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Adesanetti. We are taking advantage of this week of the Brazilian Republic to raise awareness on the environmental imperialism and how it acts within developing countries' territories. We've been seeing an advance, especially in Brazil, from an environmental imperialism coming from Brasilia, which is being ruled by the Ministry of Deforestation. We have a ministry here, you guys know about her, that has been creating deforestation in Brazil in order to sell carbon credits from reducing emissions from deforestation. So they create the data on deforestation and degradation, and then they claim funds to sustain that this deforestation will be avoided, which is a complete absurd. What is happening is that these people are creating immense protected areas in Brazil, which are actually reservoir of infectious disease, but they don't care about it. What they care about is to get the bribery that comes from from abroad. So this bribery money is collected by those individuals. They take the money to themselves to pay for their consulting services and also to travel around. So they travel around further degrading the views, the image of the Brazilians to collect further money from bribery. This money is split between the decision makers on the organizations, and then they command the national forces, the IBAMA in Brazil, ICMBio in Brazil, national force in Brazil are commanded to fight against the local population in order for them to collect more of this bribing money that comes from abroad. This is a perverse scheme which has been systematically used to expel the population from the tropical areas, creating this immense reservoir of infectious disease. And this is threatening humanity. Every single epidemic and pandemic we have over the last 40 years came from protected areas in the tropical regions of the planet. And this is a result of this bribery. These people are getting this bribery in order to fight against the local population with the solemn objective of avoiding the sustainable development, the increasing on production of grains, proteins, fibers, and oils, which will feed and sustain globally the global population. So we need to raise awareness about these protected areas and the bribery money behind them. Let's keep talking about this. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on the daily struggle for justice. Adesanetti, futuro des amis africanos.